This month's short practice is all about twisting your body and feeling energized through the spine as you create those rotations. So let's begin. Welcome to Yoga Ros, by the way. And let's open up through the knees, bring the big toes together, surrender the buttocks towards the feet and lengthen out in an open child's pose. Come into kind of tented fingers and really create that beautiful elongation between the armpits and the hips, and just surrender back as best you can. Settle in, forehead resting on the earth or the blocks. Let yourself breathe. Really expand through your ribs. Feel the breath circulating through the front, back and sides of your body. Enjoy that feeling of elongation coming as you reach the fingertips forward but sink heavy weight into the pelvis and the hips. All right, let's come up now. Rise up onto all fours. Draw the knees underneath the hips. Press the palms below the shoulders and just take some lovely circular motions through the trunk and through the hips and the pelvis, relaxing the head and neck. You can even let your head soften down, if you know what I mean. Let the head hang a little bit if that feels comfortable for your neck. Moving in both directions. And then press the earth away more intentionally. Spread out through the right palm and let's open up through that left side. Reach the left arm up towards the sky, twisting open, opening the chest as best you can. Breathe and slide that arm through for thread needle. Reaching the left shoulder down towards the earth, the left ear to the mat. And if you want, extend the top arm overhead. Press into the right palm or lengthen the arm. And see if you can effect just a little bit more rotation through the trunk. The pelvis will maybe want to move as well. You can sense into that. Notice how you feel today. Quite nice sometimes to also press the palm in and use a little bit of core energy as you drop through the belly and reach the right ball of the foot away to the earth, or even extend the leg up towards the sky. And that is obviously a choice. Let go, reach forward again, extend out, and let's try that pose through the other side. Set up your body in a tabletop back. Pressing through the left arm, maybe take the hand a little bit further forward. Extend out, opening through the right side. Reach up. Find your thread needle pose. Threading the right arm through, extending the left arm overhead. Feeling that beautiful length from the left hip to the left fingers. Or you can bend the elbow, press into the palm. See if you can come into an extended left leg. And then draw into the core muscles if you wish, pressing the right arm shoulder into the earth as you find extended leg in a balance. I'm laughing because I'm trying to talk and sustain this at the same time. And then you can pause and breathe there a little bit longer. Find a little bit more rotation. Try not to overstrain the neck here, of course. And then release back. Lengthen out, buttocks towards the feet. Coming into crouching dog, tuck the toes under, draw the shoulder blades into the back. Slight upper arm rotation as you might think about externally rotating the shoulders a little. And surrender the facial muscles. Pedal out through the legs. And then step the right foot forward. And release the left knee down. Keep the left palm on the mat. We'll go into a closed twist. Turn right. And reach that right arm up to the sky. And then look over your shoulder and reach the right fingers towards the back left heel and ankle. You can lean back a little bit if you want. Remember to breathe. And then center the body. Surrender your hips. Press the palms together powerfully. And then turn left. Take the left elbow across the right thigh. Look over your shoulder for a little bit more compression onto the belly center. Let's frame that foot, lift the left knee, step back into your crouching dog. Letting the belly and chest surrender towards the thighs, maybe a little bit of pedaling. Step your left foot forward, right knee down, low lunge position. And as you keep the right fingers or palm on the earth, rotate in towards that left thigh, extending up through the left arm. Stay here, or maybe sweep the arm back, looking towards the back foot. Think on even leaning open, creating some space between the hip and the shoulder. Breathe well, center your body, press the palms together into Anjali Mudra, and then rotate left hook the right upper arm over that left thigh. Coming into a slightly different sensation as you hug the thigh into the abdomen. Encouraging the breath as you find that close twist. And let's step the hands forward. Press the hands forward, framing the foot, curl the back toes. Step into a folded ragdoll or a standing child's pose, releasing the crown. And then you might want to bend and lengthen the legs. And then even come into half lift. So tabletop back as you lengthen out from the hips to the armpits. Here is where a block or brick really helps. Walk the feet mat or even outside of your mat. Right fingers by the right toes. Bend into that right knee. Let's come into an open twist again. Lift and lengthen. Going to the other side. Left fingers towards left toes. Lots of lovely twisting in today's mini practice, as you can tell. Coming over to the other side. Of course, if you can keep both legs firm and rotate without finding that you've had to bend into the knee, and that's also lovely, but you want to keep maintaining that lengthening of the heart out of your pelvis. All right, come back into your folded position. Standing forward fold, or your child's pose standing, maybe sway from side to side. And then let's finish with a seated twist. Come to sit, Dandasana, legs out in front. Folding the right knee, bringing the right heel towards the sit bone. And then bring that right arm shoulder on the inside of the inner right thigh knee. And use the pressing of the leg bones to the arm to create that opening, looking over your left shoulder, being able to find that spinal length as you breathe well and rotate. And then swapping sides, folding the left thigh in, folding the left knee, extending up through the left arm, bringing the upper left arm inside that left knee thigh bone, pressing through your left foot, rotate with intention. Looking over that left shoulder, you can relax the left arm down if you want. Look over the right shoulder, I should say. Be able to breathe. And as you come back to centre, they're quite effortful, those seated twists, aren't they? Come into a lying position. And as you hug the knees in, lay the arms out and just rock the pelvis from side to side. A short, sweet visit around some of our classical yoga twisting poses. Thank you for joining me for this one, and have a lovely day.